Code is a 1-hour introduction to computer science for kids of all ages. Participating in the event allows kids to explore the world of programming, which is a valuable skill for anyone to have in our world today. On behalf of Women in Tech Maldives, thank you so much for volunteering to become a mentor. We've picked a few games that are easy to understand for the age group that you will be mentoring. You do not need to have a background in computer science, you will only need to guide your students through simple tasks where the games will provide instructions on what they're expected to do. On the day of the event, you will demo the first 3 stages of your game and then let your students take it from there. Please note that you must complete the game yourself so that if any of your students struggle with the level, you would be able to guide them. If you are unsure of how to complete a level, find an issue with the game, or have any other queries, please reach out to us. So let's begin with our tutorial. The activity for your age group is Rodo Codo, and you'll be doing part 2 since part 1 is for younger kids. And if you go to the link on a mobile device, it will take you to either the Play Store or the App Store where you can download a mobile optimized version of the game. So you want to go ahead and click on part 2, and you will see that there are 0 of 60 stars at the top. This is because each level that you do, and there are multiple themes there. For example, this one is for sequencing, the next one is for debugging, and there's several stages like that that the kids can do, and each of those stages has 5 levels, and each level will allow students to earn from 1 to 3 stars, 3 being the best solution for the problem. And so you would want to finish all of the steps yourselves and potentially get all of the stars. That way, if one of your kids has a problem completing one of the levels, or if they'd like to just get 3 stars on all of the levels, you'd be able to guide them. And so the first thing you want to do is click on Start on the very first level. And the kids will also be able to see these guides. For example, in this particular level, you'll be using the pickup command to pick up the coins and guide the cat to the finished tile. And once you click on Let's Go, you will also see a video tutorial that will help, but for now I will skip that. And then the first thing that you want to do is you want to explain the mechanics or the controls of the game. So the first thing you want to let your kids know is that the objective of this game is always to get the character, which is a little cat, to the goal, which is this checkered box that you see here. And some of these include other tasks such as collecting these coins, etc. And so this is the game space, and down here you can see step, play, and X1, which is for speed. And then this is where you will be putting in your program. So just to quickly show that, these are the blocks that are available for you to create your solution. So you'll be able to click on any of these and add them in, and when you click run, it will run this in sequential order, or if you press step, it will go step by step. If you click on any of the items that are added, it will delete it, and you can also click on the trash bin to just delete the entire solution, so that you can start from the beginning. The next thing that you want to do is guide your students through the very first 3 levels of the game, and then you can let the students take it from there, but this will allow them to see exactly how to use the controls, what their objective is, and all of that. So for the first level, we see that the cat has to move 2 steps, pick up the coin, and move another step to the finish line. So we can click on 2 steps, pick up coin, and then step forward again. And I'll show you, if you click the step by step, it will go one by one. But if you click play, it will go through the whole thing. And then once the objective is reached, you will see that we have gained 3 stars, we have completed the optimal solution. If the students don't get the optimal solution and they want to try again, they can click this replay button, or else we're going to move forward with this. Now, as the levels go by, they'll get progressively more complex. So for example, in this new level, we now have a portal square. So once the cat reaches the portal square, they will automatically transport to the next portal square of the same color. So we've got the cat here, and we want the cat to move 1, 2, 3 to get to this portal, and another 2. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, play that. And if you click on here, it will make the steps go faster. Now on level 3, the complexity of direction has also been introduced, but since they're color-coded, it's very easy to know exactly which direction we need to turn the cat. So we'll be going forward, turning, and then going 2 steps. And we just need to remember that when the cat gets teleported, he will retain the direction he was facing. So it will be towards here, so we want to make the cat turn around, and then go forward again, 2 steps, turn around, and go forward again. This can be repeated as many times as you need until you get the optimal solution, or even just to create a different solution. Once your kids complete the final level, they will get to this page where it says, "Congratulations, you've completed the Hour of Code activity," and then they can click on Get My Certificate, and then also again click here. Students can personalize their certificate by putting in their name and clicking Submit. They can then save their certificate and share their accomplishment. At this point, if they have more time, they can go on to the next activity, or if this is the end of their session, you can ask them if they enjoyed it, what they liked best, and to share their creations with the rest of the class so that you can all take a look at the unique solutions developed by each student. Thanks again for taking time out to help students discover the magic of programming. This helps to broaden participation in the field of computer science. We hope you enjoyed the event as much as your students, and we hope to see you again next year.